Hi, it's been a while. I hope everyone's doing okay. I'm sorry that it's been so long. She's still around too. We're still kicking. It's just been, well, it's exactly what I said it would be, is that things are crazy and I haven't had a lot of stitching time, so I haven't had a lot to talk about. So I took a break, but I'm back, at least for today. This probably will be I'm not even going to say that. The stitching part will probably be relatively short, but I have massive amounts of haul because it's been over a month since I've talked to y'all. And in that time was market. And as a treat for myself this year, I decided to buy almost everything. I took a few things off my list that I didn't absolutely love. But usually what I do with market is I'll buy one or two things, and then I'll keep track of the other things I want, and I'll try to pick them up throughout the course of the year. And I decided this year I had a new job. I was really excited. I was kind of proud of myself for kind of stepping out and doing something that's out of my comfort zone. And I decided I deserved a treat. So I bought almost everything that I wanted at market this year. So I have a ton of haul, and that's going to take a long time. But in terms of whips, I don't have a lot. So let me show you what I got. First off is one of the projects that's not one of my regular ones, but it's one of the ones I picked up in my goal of trying to touch everything this year. I'm about a month behind on that now, so TBD if that's actually going to happen or not. But this is High Tides and Good Vibes by Sue Hillis Designs. And the last time I showed this one to you, it looked like this. And now here's where I'm at. So I've been working on getting the camper done. And let me see. Yeah. I've been working on getting the camper done. I got some more up there. Not a ton, a couple hundred stitches, but making progress on it. Next up is CL to go with Sebastian back there hanging on the wall. And the last time that I showed him to you, this is what he looked like. And again, I've only gotten about another 150 stitches done, but I'm getting very close to done with his face. And then once I do that, the body actually will be pretty fast. The body will be pretty fast to get done. So I'm going to try to actually put this one in rotation so that I can get it finished, and maybe that will help a little bit with some of my motivation. But anyway, there he is. Isn't he cute? Deal struck. Not a lot done. I haven't gotten a lot of anything done. I mean, I just haven't. So the last time that I showed this one to you, here is where I was at. And here's where I'm at now. I'm still working on the hand, just filling in some of the detail up here. Like I said, don't have a lot to talk about this time. Cozy Cafe Cell. Last time I showed it to you, it looked like this. This one I'm actually proud of what I got accomplished. I actually finished Earl Grey, backstitch and everything, and then I finished most of this corner detailing, and I started to unmatcha. So I got a cup done. Yay! And last but not least, the one that I really need to work on a lot, and that is Be a Sunflower. And the last time I showed this one to you, it looked like this. And here is where it's at now. Oh, this one I actually need to take out of the Q-snap because it's wider than the Q-snap. So I'm working my way down. This is about 52 to 52.5% done. I need to have it done in May for graduation. So I really need to get to work on this one. This is probably going to be my #1 priority when I get a chance to stitch. So, months worth of absence, and that's all the more I got done. You know, what can you do? Well, I could have done more. It's been kind of crazy. So, plans, she'll get over here eventually. It's weird. You may have noticed that things look different. The reason is I'm sitting on the floor. There is no bed in this room anymore. It's one of the few things that I managed to do was get rid of the bed in the guest room. The rest of the house, is it ready for moving? Is it ready to be put on the market? But I did get rid of the bed. So this room is probably, I don't know how much more you'll see me film in here, because probably what I'm going to do is turn this into, as I start packing things, storing them in here. It's starting to get real now. And I really don't know if I want to do this. Hi, Boo. You gonna say hi? Come here. Here's some Lexi for ya. There she is. Well, here's some Lexi for me. She'll give me kisses. Are you gonna be a good boo? She went to the VET Saturday. She didn't like it. And she isn't gonna like it when she finds out she's getting a dental cleaning. I'll have to adjust this camera so that you can see more than just her butt next time. So anyway, didn't get a lot done. Probably still not going to get a lot done. And I wish I could even say that it was because I'm getting so much done getting ready for my move and everything, but it's not. I'm overwhelmed. Like, I don't even know where to start. And I've been reading a lot of fan fiction and just spending a lot of time reading and not doing anything, but yeah. I stitched yesterday. Yes, today is Monday. I stitched yesterday for a couple hours. Stitchy Rin and I got on the video chat and stitched for a couple hours, and so I am trying to get back into the swing of things. But anyway, plans, I don't know. I guess I want to try to, every day that I stitch, I want to try to work on this one. I think I want to do the same thing with Ciel. And Beyond that, I don't know. I just don't really have a lot of Stitchy bug right now. But I'll get there eventually. And in the meantime, let me show you my haul because that's what I'm excited about. First off, I have a couple fabrics of the month that have come since the last time that I talked to y'all. And this is the March fabric of the month from Mystic Fabrics. And this is Something Blue. I really like it. Just a nice, chill, relaxing blue. I also got my February fabric of the month from Be Stitch Me. It was a color month, and actually my March is going to be here any day now. I could have just waited. But this is Life's a Peach. So I got this nice, bright, peach, kind of sherbet colored fabric. And Brandy actually went bigger. Her fabric of the month used to be smaller. I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it might have been the 18 by 21, but now it's the 18 by 29. So nice big piece of fabric. Then I had a couple other things that I got before market. And this one, I don't know why I got this. I don't use project bags. You've seen how I store my whips. They hang in the closet. But I bought another project bag. I think because it was a Women in STEM project bag. So this is from Lollipop Stitches. And again, it's a Women in STEM project bag. So here it is. It's got all the little equations on the inside. But then on the back, isn't that cute? The science geek in me just had to get it. I'll never use it. I will. I use my project bags when I'm traveling. So right now I take them to my dad's. But like when I go to StitchCon, I'll need these. And when I do traveling back to Indy, because that'll be in life updates, I will need project bags as well. So new project bag, so cute. Really don't know why I bought it other than Women in STEM. Really? Come on. And before I get into my Nashville haul, I got one bit of Stitchy kindness. So if you follow me on Instagram, that is what I need. I've got one more whip to show you. Be right back. Okay, I had one other whip I forgot to show you. Hi. Now we're going to be interested in everything, right? Okay. Can you go somewhere that's not dead center of the camera? Anyway, if you follow me on Instagram, I've been participating somewhat sporadically, but I've been doing more stitching on it than some of my other things in Mill Hill Monday with Nightmare Before Stitchmas and Mad Morty and So Glover Creations and Stitchy Cat Lady 26. And I'm sure I'm forgetting someone. But I have been working on Mill Hill Bewitching Pumpkin. And I don't know if I showed this to you before. If I did, here's what it looked like the last time I showed it to you. And here's what it looks like now. So, what, maybe half done, a little bit less than half done. I try to work on it on Mondays. I haven't been working it. I haven't worked on it the last couple Mondays. Part of the problem being my dance class moved to Mondays, but next month it'll be on Tuesday nights. So hopefully I'll be able to stitch more Mill Hill Mondays and finish that. But anyway, so if you followed my Instagram or just now, you know I've been participating in that. Well, in a chat that I'm in, several of the people actually have started doing, in addition to Mill Hill Mondays, they've been doing Stitchy Santa Sunday. And I said, well, when I get done with my pumpkin, maybe I'll track down a Santa and I will join in on that too. And Amber, Rogue Mama Stitcher, was very nice and said, well, I'll send you a Santa. Which one do you want? And I said, well, surprise me. So she sent me the Mill Hill Medieval Santa series, Saxony Santa. And you can't really see because of the glare, but kind of funny because I actually do like a lot of medieval history stuff. And more medieval literature, but so she sent me this and thank you so much, Amber. I'm really excited. I am going to finish this one first before I start it, but I am excited to actually get this out and work on it. And he's gonna be so cute. So that was my Stitchy kindness. One more thing before I get into the market extravaganza, and that is my Edgar Allan Poe box from Starlight Stitchery came. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to do an unboxing, so I've already opened it. But I'll still show you everything that is inside. No, nothing for you. So this is the Edgar Allan Poe box from Starlight Stitchery. So, first thing I got was an Edgar Allan Poe doll. This is by Kamabashi. So there he is. He's got a raven on a little carabiner. So it's my Edgar Allan Poe doll. We got a Raven blank journal from Horse and Hare. Got a holographic Poe sticker. That's from the Starlight Stitchery. And then a Raven sticker by A Think and Ink. Raven floss drops. A Nevermore charm. So I don't know if you can see that, but it says Nevermore on the front, and on the back it has a raven. R.I.P. Foxglove and Rue Graveyard Wax Melt. The cold scent of cypress trees lining a graveyard path, sweetened by faint flowers and a wisp of dried tobacco. I can't wait to melt that. 3 hand-dyed embroidery flosses. First is the Raven. Then is the Mask of the Red Death. And Descent into the Maelstrom. Fireside Chat Black Tea from Plum Deluxe. We all know how I love my tea, so I was really excited about that. Hand-dyed fabric from the Starlight Stitchery. This is blank page in 32 count linen. And then the patterns. I had two patterns from the Witchy Stitcher. The first one is Poe the Raven. And then the second one is Master of the Macabre, Edgar Allan Poe. From Cobweb and Rose, The House of Usher. From Tusk and Cardinal, Annabelle Lee. And from Foxglove and Crow, A Toast for Edgar. Love, 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 love this box. I'm so glad that I got it. Unlike the last couple times I've tried to get the box and they were sold out before I got there. I'm really excited I got this one. So that is everything outside of Nashville. And I've probably got as much to talk about from Nashville as I've already talked about. So here we go. Most of my things I got from Mystic Fabrics. She goes every year and I do most of my pre-ordering through her. I did change my mind about two that I missed the pre-order on. So I got these later from Stitch Happy Art on Etsy. And so the first one is, and they're my animals. So the first one is my mom's flamingos. This is Romy Creations, Welcome Summer. And I also got the thread pack that goes with this. So these are pink grapefruit, squirrel, tropical sunset, and charcoal. So, of course, I got my flamingos. Something I don't think I've mentioned before, but I know I've mentioned before, the flamingos is a carryover from my mom collected them, and so I kind of started collecting them by default because they remind me of her. I actually like foxes. So I also got, also by Romy's Creations, Welcome Autumn with the fox. Because he's so cute. So cute. And I got the thread pack for that one as well. So this is Mommy's Mustard. I love the variegations in that one. The blue, the browns and the yellows. Tuscan Experience. Charcoal again. And then two skeins of Cassandra's Dream. Now, As you can probably guess, since there is a welcome autumn and a welcome summer, there were also a welcome winter and a welcome spring. And welcome winter was really adorable. It was a penguin. It was so cute. And I almost got it. And I decided not to, because if I would have gotten that, then I would have felt like I needed to get welcome spring. And I didn't really like welcome spring. So for some reason in my head, getting 2 of the 4 instead of 3 of the 4 was better. I don't know. Lex, I really don't have time for this right now. Guess that went down the stairs. I might actually have like 30 seconds before she gets back in here. So, those 2 were by Romy's Creations, Welcome Autumn and Welcome Summer. My foxes, my mom's flamingos. Keeping with the theme, this one is by Ardith Design. It is Flamingo. Look at it, it's a skeleton flamingo. It's Halloween, it's a flamingo. How perfect is that, right? This is one that I didn't get beforehand, and I had said, okay, they were posting things during the weekend. I'm like, I'm not even gonna look, I'm not even gonna look, I already ordered way too much, I'm not even gonna look, and then I saw this. I mean, how could I not, right? Hi. Oof. Hello. I really don't have room for you. All right. Continuing, last year I got Hands-On Design Resting Beach Face. This year it was Resting Stitch Face. Too cute. From Pickle Barrel Designs, I got a few. The first one is Warm Breezes. It's Warm Breezes and Palm Trees. And Seize the Day. And Cross Stitch To-Do List. And it says, Cross Stitcher To-Do List. Buy fabric, buy thread, buy more fabric, buy new charts, talk about fabric, start stitching. Oh my gosh, so much stuff here. I got 2 of the new patterns from Glendon Place. So the first one is Dragon Affairs. This metal knot in the affairs of dragons, for you are crunchy and good with ketchup. And of course I had to get the embellishment pack to go with that. So it's got all of the silk lame braids, it's pretty purples and silvers and stuff in there. And then the greens and oranges. And then a little bit of Sullivan's floss as well. because those just get kind of hard to find, so I'm just gonna buy them while I could. Next up, I got also from Glendon Place, Witch. Woman in total control here. And again, I went ahead and got the embellishment pack for that. So this has 4 colors of the silk lame, sparkle braid, has the beads. Again, it has some more Sullivan's colors, and then it's got the Dinky Dyes silks. From Ink Circles, I got Tangled Fire. And I got the Sulky palette to go with that. From the Ingleside Imaginarium, I got a couple of patterns. I got My Fox's Kitsune from the Magical Menagerie. And this one is just gorgeous and I love it. Water Dragon. So many patterns. I think I took like 6 patterns from Ingleside Imaginarium out of my cart. They're on my list. I will have them eventually. Someday they will be mine. From Dirty Annie's, I got Dance Like a Mermaid. This is Drink Like a Pirate, Dance Like a Mermaid. And it came with the little starfish charm. Autumn Lane Stitchery. I got Siren of the Sea. I got Serena Sprout. And I got Halloween Gnomies. And then the last thing I got, leave that alone. Forbidden Fiber Company came out with a floss collection they called Super Secret Boy Band, and it's all based on Marvel, characters. So we have Jolly Green, Trickster, Wanda, Triple Imposter, Danvers, God of Thunder, Mad Titan, Cyborg, Green Mean Machine, the General, Love You 3000. And King Forever. And the fun thing was they came with individual patterns for each of the color, each color has its own pattern. So, for example, this is the King Forever pattern. Whew. So, that's it. That is my haul. I had a lot of fun. I spent way too much money. The one thing I didn't show you is all of the freebies I got. But I'm sure you'll see them as I start stitching them. It was good talking to you. I'm sorry it's been so long. I'm sorry it'll probably still be quite a while before I have any appreciable amount of stitching and chatting to do. Life updates. I'm kind of in a holding pattern right now. So I finished training at work and I am a real live analyst again. I still don't quite have the hang of things, but I'm starting to get my feet under me and starting to feel a little bit more like I know what I'm doing. I did actually manage to I have dragged my dad kicking and screaming back into the 21st century. I got internet up at his house. So that was installed and I actually was able to go up and spend a week at my dad's house, and I just would work from my dad's house during the day, and then at night I was there and could hang out and do stuff. And I'm getting ready to do that again Easter week. I think I'm gonna go up on the Saturday before Easter and I'll stay the entire week up there and I'll work from up there. And other than that, I haven't been doing a whole lot of the cleaning and getting things ready that I should be doing, and I really need to get on that. I've been doing a lot of dancing. I went back to dancing. I have a private lesson 1 day a week instead of 1 day every other week. And then I'm in 3 formations. So I have 2 rehearsals on Saturday and then a rehearsal on Sunday, which is kind of breaking up my weekend. And that's one of the reasons it's harder to stitch, is it's right in that prime time that I usually like to stitch is when I'm expected to be at the dance studio. The piece I choreographed is going really well. I'm excited with how it's turning out, actually in person. And I don't know, I'm excited about it. So yeah, but other than that, I've got to start, basically just got to start making myself do stuff. Reading, watching, listening to. I also haven't been doing a lot of that. I broke down and got a Crunchyroll subscription. You can't see her. It was funny. Broke down and got a Crunchyroll subscription, and I used that to actually watch, what did I watch? My friend and I had an anime marathon, and we watched part of Danganronpa, but I'm saving the rest of it to watch the rest of it with them. I've been intending to watch a lot of other things, because now I am able to, like, the day after it airs in Japan, I can watch Demon Slayer and I can watch My Hero Academia, and I haven't done either of those things yet, but I can now. But the one that I really got, I watched it straight through and I fell in love with it, and I've watched it twice more since then because it's only 12 episodes long, is Yuri on Ice. I really loved that one. So I watched that. Reading, I haven't been doing a lot. I started reading, listening to, on the way back from my dad's, I started listening to the Apollo Murders, and it was really good. I haven't, since I'm not in my car, I haven't had a chance to read, like do my audiobooks, because I don't have an hour's worth of commuting every day anymore. That's weird. It's really weird. And I am only partway through the Magical Stitches book for the month, which was I don't even remember which one it is. I think The Quick and the Thread was the first one. They're the Amanda Lee embroidery series, and it's the second book. So it's the second book in the Amanda Lee embroidery series. Hi. Hello. Interruptions. What's up? She went to the vet. Oh, I know the exciting thing. I am going Friday night. I only have these tickets for 3 years. October of 2018, I bought these tickets. And Friday night, I finally get to see Elton John on his farewell tour. So I'm really looking forward to that. Could you get your butt out of my face? Thank you. So yay for that. And other than that, I don't really have a lot to say. I'm sure a ton of stuff has happened and I just can't remember it all because it's been over a month since I talked to you. But I had a lot of haul, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and end it here. Hope everybody has a great week or 2 weeks or however long it takes before I get back to doing another video. Feel free to drop in, say hi. Let me know what you think. And in the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy. See you next time. Bye.